Xyber XPC Cybertruck Mini PC with AMD Ryzen 7 8845HS tested, performs satisfactory but with higher temps. The stealth Cybertruck Mini PC isn't just a prototype, but an actual retail system based on AMD's Ryzen 7 8845HS Hawk-Point APUs. Xyber XPC Cybertruck has decently powerful hardware in the form of AMD's Ryzen 7 8845HS that provides playable frame rates in AAA games. The recently introduced XPC Cybertruck by Xyber has been tested by Xyber, Takayudan. Around 3 weeks back, we reported that XPC was entering its production phase, which is claimed to be the fastest Ryzen 7 mini PC truck by Xyber. This Tesla Cybertruck-inspired compact gaming machine isn't just an antique for Cybertruck lovers but a real gaming PC that can play games through its Zen 4-based hardware. AMD launches fluid motion frames 2 with eye optimization, performance enhancements, low latency frame gen, RX 6000 and RX 7000 GPU support. Apart from having a PC inside, XPC has a bonnet, 4 doors, and a trunk, all of which can be opened like the real Cybertruck. The Cybertruck also features mobility via its wheels and a steering wheel as well. The front headlights feature real LEDs, which indicate the running status of the PC. Once the PC is turned on by pressing the front wheel shocks, the white LED lights turn on. Image credit, Takayudan. Takayudan didn't just benchmark the XPC in some titles but also disassembled the truck to show its configuration and the design that can power your games and applications. The hardware inside looks much like what you see in a usual gaming laptop, featuring several components, including CPU, GPU, RAM, and the storage drive on a custom motherboard. It is identical to the custom PCBs we saw earlier when the company revealed the early samples in a manufacturing unit. The company seems to have rushed out with earlier models as the PCB has several outputs that you generally see on a laptop but can't be accessed due to the chassis design. 2 of 9. As per Taki's gaming tests, it was able to achieve 30-40 FPS in Final Fantasy XV. On standard graphical presets attain 80p resolution. This was when the PC was running at 54 watts TDP. However, the temperature was averaging around 80 C and even as high as 100 C. On reducing the operating TDP to just 30 watts, Taki was able to keep the temperature down to 60s in Celsius, without sacrificing the performance. XPC runs indie and less graphically intensive games like Stray flawlessly at below 30 watts but doesn't fail to impress even in some older AAA titles like Doom and Spider-Man Remastered. XPC runs on the AMD Ryzen 7 8845HS APU, featuring a configuration of 8 cores, 16 threads based on Zen 4 architecture, and an integrated Radeon 780M GPU. However, the company is also offering the Xyber XPC PC based on the Ryzen 7840HS APU, costing $399. The one running on Ryzen 7 8845HS can cost up to twice the MSRP of the 7840HS version. We still don't have the information on its exact launch date, but the Ryzen 7840HS edition is expected to launch next month. News source: Takayudan.